Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy IS Academy. So recently, a border coordination conference that took place in Delhi between BSF and BGP of Bangladesh, and this was the 55th border coordination conference between the two countries. So in this conference, a statement which was made by the head of border guard of Bangladesh, that is Mohammad Ashrafuz Zahman, regarding the reports on the attacks on minorities in Bangladesh, and he dismissed these reports as media exaggeration कि मीडिया इस चीज को बहुत ज्यादा एग्जैजरेट कर रही है माइनॉरिटी राइट्स को, and such attacks did not actually happen according to him. So we'll see what are the things and what are the other discussions that took place and discussed in this meeting. So before starting this video, I would like to tell you a wonderful program is started by the Legacy IS Academy, that is Impact 2025. Most of you are preparing for civil services examination, but you are lacking in answer writing. So this is a free program from the side of Legacy IS Academy which has come up. So जल्दी से डाउनलोड कर लीजिए Legacy IS Academy ऐप को, and you can take all these free sessions of answer writing where 50 plus hours of classes are available, and you are going to practice GS paper 1, 2, 3 and 4. Apart from this, essay writing is also available. So total 34 sessions. So download Legacy IS app now. And apart from this, for prelims 2025, which is going to happen in May, so for that, current affairs compilation series has been started. Now in this current affair compilation series, important topics of last 1 year will be discussed, that is going to help you in prelims examination, and every subject of prelims will be covered in this, and each and every subject of prelims will be taken by the respective subject expert of faculty, and इसी के साथ ही साथ content will be available, that is also free of cost, है ना, in the form of brief notes, and this is starting from today onwards, that is 21st February 2025 at 8 p.m. sharp, that is today in the evening. So stay tuned for this prelim session. Now let's continue with that video, with that topic that is related to the Bangladesh, and that is Bangladesh Guard Border Security Force and BSF. Now that is why let me tell you that recently that Bangladesh, that is BGB Director General Ashrafuzzaman contradict Indian data while addressing media after 3-day border coordination conference with BSF in New Delhi. So let me tell you that what is the issue here. So recently what happened is that the director of BGB has denied the attacks against minority in Bangladesh. Now the question here is Bangladesh hiding the truth about minority safety? And reports of violence against Hindus and other religious minorities have sparked the global outrage. But the Bangladesh government claims that it is all exaggerated. That is why Major General Muhammad Ashraful Islam Siddiq insists that the situation is not as bad as the media portrays. But the thing here is that really the case? What is happening behind the scenes? So in this video, we are going to uncover the shocking details, international reactions, and high-level talks between India and Bangladesh. So stay tuned till the end, because the truth may not be what you think. So what is the context of the statement? So Ashrafuzzaman was speaking at the press conference after a border coordination meeting between BGB and India Border Security Force, that is BSF in New Delhi from 17 February to 20th February 2025. Now, let me tell you, this was the first such meeting after a change in Bangladesh government in August 2024 when Sheikh Hasina resigned as Prime Minister. Clear? Now, this conference, what is the aim of this conference? So the aim of this conference is to improve the coordination between the two countries and also the border forces of two nations. So the Indian delegation was led by BSF director, that is General Diljit Singh Chaudhary, and Bangladesh delegation was led by Major General Muhammad Ashraful Islam Siddiq. So Muhammad Ashraful Zaman, who is BGB Director General, and he denied in this conference that minorities in Bangladesh were attacked recently. इन्होंने पूरी तरीके से इस चीज को डिनाई कर दिया. Now, what is the context of this statement? तो अब इन्होंने क्यों डिनाई किया, क्या रीजन हो सकते हैं, क्या मीडिया इसको फालतू में एग्जैजरेट कर रही है? So he said that the Bangladesh government, which is led by Yunus, and he mentions that the current Bangladesh government, which is led by Yunus, as stated that it is committed to protecting the minority communities, that we are protecting the minority communities in Bangladesh. So Major General Ashraful Islam Siddiq, who is the head of Border Guard Bangladesh, he said that reports on the attack of minorities, actually, these are exaggerated by the media personnel. So this was said by him. Clear? And he claimed that Bangladesh is a diverse society where people of all the religions live together, and the government has increased security as religious sites, strengthened law enforcement, and also promised strict action against the violence. And he also gave one example. He pointed out that Durga Puja, which is a major Hindu festival, was celebrated peacefully in Bangladesh with security provided by the Bangladeshi forces. And apart from this, he also acknowledged some political problems, and also insisted that they were not specifically targeting the minorities. So these are the arguments which are made by the director of BGB. Clear? Now, what are the international concerns? So let's see what are the international concerns. So Bangladesh has faced a criticism over attack on minority communities. Ji haan. That is why Major General Siddiq insisted that government is taking all the necessary steps to prevent the violence and also improve safety measures here. And apart from this, there are some contradictory reports. Now, what are those contradictory reports? So let me tell you that earlier in February 2025, India's Minister of State, whose name, and he is India's Minister of State for External Affairs, and his name is Kirti Vardhan Singh. So Kirti Vardhan Singh told Parliament that 76 attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh were reported from November 26, 2024 and January 25 to 2025. This statement was made by him in Parliament. Now, अब ये जो statement इन्होंने Parliament में बनाया, हमारे Minister of State for External Affairs, this statement contradict Ashraful Zaman statement. तो अब इसके पीछे सच क्या हो सकता है ना? तो अगर हम बात करें, रिसेंटली प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी मेट विद ट्रम्प, एंड जहां पर ट्रम्प ने पीएम मोदी को कहा दैट ही कैन डील विद बांग्लादेश, उसके बाद ये ऐसा स्टेटमेंट आ रहा है. हमें इस चीज को बहुत गौर से समझना पड़ेगा. क्लियर? सो दिस कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट्स अशरफुल जमान स्टेटमेंट. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, इन दिस मीटिंग अदर बॉर्डर इश्यूज आर ऑल्सो डिस्कस्ड. जी हां, in this meeting other border issues are also discussed. Now, what are the other border issues? Other border issues like infiltration issue, illegal immigration issue. So Bangladesh objected to India's fencing along the border, and Bangladesh requested a joint inspection before any work continued. Clear? Apart from this, on the issue of illegal infiltration on the borders, so on the issue of illegal infiltration, our BSF Director General Daljit Singh Chaudhary said that infiltration had reduced significantly after August 5, 2024 due to the cooperation between BSF and BGOB, that is BGB of Bangladesh, है ना? तो कहा है कि 5th of August 2024, after this the infiltration has been reduced along the side of border. Clear? So that is why, so he mentioned this thing. So the differing in these statements on minority attacks and border issues could have several implications for India and Bangladesh relations. If these contradict statements will be there, then these kind of statements are going to have implications between India and Bangladesh relations. Now, how Bangladesh and India relations can reshape in future? First of all, diplomatic strains over minority rights. जी हाँ, diplomatic strains over minority rights. Now, India's statement about 76 attack on Hindus in Bangladesh, which contradicts with BGB chief's denial. If India continues to highlight these attacks, it may create diplomatic frictions, especially if Bangladesh sees this as an attempt to interfere in its internal matters. And on the other hand, if violence against the minorities increases, then India might raise concerns at international forums, which is going to affect Bangladesh global image also. Apart from this, border dispute and infiltration concerns are also there. Now, border dispute and infiltration concerns. Now, how border disputes and infiltration concerns are here? So let me tell you, Bangladesh objection to India's border fencing, it may delay the security measures along the India-Bangladesh border. And if India insists on continuing the fencing, Bangladesh might retaliate diplomatically or increase surveillance on its side. So the infiltration issue could become a sensitive topic, especially if political parties in India use it as an election issue. Apart from this, another implication could be impact on trade and connectivity. जी हाँ, impact on trade and connectivity. Now, how impact on trade and connectivity? India, Bangladesh have strong trade ties, with Bangladesh being India's largest trading partner in South Asia. So any diplomatic tension over minority issues or border security might slow down ongoing infrastructure and economic projects. So however, if both the sides manage these issues carefully, so trade and connectivity projects like railway and river transport agreement will likely to continue without any major disruptions. And apart from this, political changes in Bangladesh and their effect on India, political changes in Bangladesh and what is going to be their effect in India. So Sheikh Hasina's government had close ties with India, especially in security and trade. So the new Bangladeshi leadership may have different approach, potentially leading towards China or balancing relation between India and Pakistan. So India may lose some influence in Bangladesh if the new government prioritizes nationalism over regional cooperation. So that is to be considered. Apart from this, security and counter-terrorism cooperation. जी हाँ, now India and Bangladesh have cooperated in tackling cross-border terrorism and insurgencies together. But if relations are going to be worse, Bangladesh might reduce its cooperation with India. That is going to affect against extremist group in the region. And also on the other hand, if both nations maintain strong ties, then they can jointly manage the border security and also terrorism threats. Clear? So these are some important challenges between India and Bangladesh. So let me tell you that this thing is not just only for diplomatic relations. This can also damage the relations. So is this just damage control, or is Bangladesh genuinely taking steps to protect the minorities? Now, the government claims increased security and strict action, yet international concerns remain. So meanwhile, India and Bangladesh are holding crucial border talks. Could this change the dynamics of the region? What do you think? Is this a step toward a real change or just political rhetoric? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And yes, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel for more in-depth analysis in geopolitics. And don't forget that this course is going to be started from today onwards at 8 p.m. in the evening. So stay tuned for more updates. Thank you so much.